So
I'll transition in 3, 2, 1, go.
Hello, everyone. I'm here with Ifuro-san. Ifuro-san, say hello. Oh, he's showing off the game song. And we are going to be running a fantastic platformer for the DS. It's a long name, but this is from the Koisuru Purin series. Koi wa Daibouken, Dr. KaNmi no Yabou. So roughly translates to I love pudding, a adventure full of love, Dr. Kanmi's desire. This category we'll be running today is New Game Plus. So Ifuro-san has all the characters already unlocked and can go to any stage. We'll still be playing all the stages in order. We just can use certain tricks now to reduce the time. There is about a 10 to 20 minute difference between the categories. And Unrestricted refers to there's a section of this game that has magma. So if you fall in the magma and you don't get out when you turn invincible when you get hit in the magma. And so if you decide to follow the correct rules and not get out, that would be restricted. But unrestricted means even if you fall in the magma, you're allowed to use the invincibility to then carry yourself throughout the stage. So it's basically like damage boosting is basically what unrestricted is. In the sense of a speedrun and a playthrough. So I think we're going to be ready to go. Time is going to start once we go into the stage. So Ifuro-san, you want to do the countdown? Say no.
じゃあ、WAD、カウントダウン、ready? 5、
Okay.
カウントダウン。Okay.
3,
2、
1,
go!
go! Okay, so first stage here, really simple. It's a good introduction to this game. By the way, this game has unbelievably beautiful art. And we're going to start off with our main character, Rina-chan. And Rina-chan's best friend, Purin-chan. So, Purin-chan...
Oh, sorry.
So, there may be some times where the signal will disconnect. And that's just because Ifuro-san is playing on actual real hardware with a 3DS capture. So, yeah, unfortunately, there's a downside when you're using that soft that you can hit the back and the wire can get wiggled a little bit. So, just please forgive during the run. Here in Japan, at least, we have a big thing about running on actual real hardware. So, a lot of the runners spend a lot of time and investment on making sure that we have the thing set up. So yeah, 1-1, really simple, and we're going right into 1-2. So in this game, you have the option to basically change characters whenever you want, except you'll notice that Rina-chan's health bar is the heart. So there's a green gauge, and we don't want to get that to 0. If it goes to 0, we get sent way back to the previous checkpoint. And sometimes in stages, the checkpoints are really far apart. In the beginning of this game, you're probably thinking, oh, this is a really easy platformer, but it's going to get really, really hard over time. Using Rina-chan has a few advantages. One is that she has a pretty a decent jump. So the height that she jumps at kind of makes it really good for jumping on top of enemies. And most enemies in this game, when you jump on top of them, they'll pop and disappear, and they'll drop some food behind. And we do want to sometimes get those food items. And then another thing is, if we switch to Purin has a really, really crazy dash kick. And the thing is, we cannot clear the stage with Purin-chan. we must get to one of these bells, and when you get to the checkpoint bell, you then teleport Nina-chan to wherever the bell is. This is actually the main mechanic of the game. So a lot of times you'll be going through certain puzzles or obstacles with Purin-chan or Purin-chan's friends, who I'll explain as they come out, and using and basically trying to get to the bell to then teleport Nina-chan over, because, well, Rina-chan can't go most of the places that her friends can. By the way, this is an actual anime series. I highly recommend it. It is hilarious.
Okay.
It is a cutesy anime, but the descriptions of the characters are actually terrifying, and most of her friends are kind of mean. So they might be cute on the outside, but on the inside, they're some tough cookies, or some tough treats.
Okay.
But this stage, we just have to be careful. Luckily, Purin-chan won't get KO'd by swimming in the water. You can swim. But if Rina-chan or other characters, Rina-chan touches the water, she cannot swim. So we do have to be careful about that. And like every stage, once you touch the goal, you clear. You can actually go past the goal. If you happen to fly past the goal, you need to run back a little bit and then touch the goal post again. Kind of like Sonic in that way. And we're already on 1-4. There's not much to know other than just the absolute gorgeous background in this stage. This is with the stars. I think this is one of the ones I posted on the Twitter. It's just a gorgeous stage. So again, using Purin-chan to kind of get to areas where we might not be able to get out of, and hitting that switch. Purin-chan also has a ridiculously good jump. Did we hit the switch? And you can use Purin-chan to jump on her head to get an extra height boost. Crossing the water here. Again, trying to use the drop kick to try and get a little bit of extra space. And then gonna mash A as fast as you can to get out of the water and hit that bell. Really good jumping here. Another mechanic that I'll explain in this game is that there's a yellow bar that's going down. So you probably think you could be always in pudding form, but you have to be careful with when you use it, because that yellow bar, when it reaches 0, means you'll have depleted your gauge for that character. You can fill the gauge for the character if you use a smoothie. So if you use smoothie, you'd be able to recover. And then you'll see the smiley face on the opposite top left side. That is a special ability which we'll be saving for later, but that is filled up when you eat food at full health. So if you have full health and you pick up health items, you'll recover that little Nico smile gauge, and it will allow Rina-chan to transform into a pretty much overpowered fairy, to say the least. That's going to save Ifuro-san a lot of time on later sections. Again, really good play here from Ifuro-san. Already on 1-5. So, again, this section we just have to be careful not to fall down the cracks here, because Purin-chan kind of has to wall bounce in this game to back up. So if there's no, that was very close. If there's no wall to bounce back off of, she kind of just slides down the wall to her demise. So let's hope that doesn't happen. I mean, the worst thing is you won't game over by falling. You'll just take a lot of damage, and we do need to conserve our health throughout the run. Put the switch there. Perfect timing. That's really good. You know, that it looks really simple, but the switches, I'm trying to think what commentator I meant to you. Like area where you hit them is the actual like pixels where you need to touch are actually rather small. So like on a casual playthrough, you can get stuck in those little areas trying to like jump up and down and hit those switches. They're just not that wide, and they're not that tall. So For example, right there, that would be where I think we thought we hit the switch, but I guess we hopped over a little bit too fast. So we're actually going to bring out one of my favorites, which is Soda Ice-chan. And Soda Ice-chan, we actually don't use here. That's just kind of like a backup strap that Ifuro-san did, but Soda Ice-chan will be used a lot in this run. And so Soda Ice-chan can do several things. Soda Ice-chan can cling to walls and move the stick around them and move through, turn into a surfboard that we can ride across water, and also go through the smallest cracks in the game that our characters wouldn't be able to go through, except maybe Purin-chan. So out of the two characters, you probably are going to see Purin-chan and Soda Ice-chan the most in this run. All right, nice goal. 1-5 is cleared, and we're moving on to 1-6. Absolutely gorgeous game. 1-6 is our first boss, first twins. We simply just have to jump on top of them. I think it's just cream, right? Shoot cream tonight. I don't know. Cream. So they're just cream heads. So we double jump and make quick work of them. We will see some of these bosses again. There is a boss rush toward the end of the game. So you actually do have to know how to clear pretty thoroughly. And we're already on to World 2. So we're 2-1. Still kind of smooth sailing in this game. The nice thing about this game is it kind of eases you into like switching characters. Because I guess it can be a little bit overwhelming having to switch between so many. But we just use Purin-chan here and just dash kick our way through the whole entire level. Lina-chan's waiting all the way by the entrance, so only tester. We don't want to get hit too much by the pancakes. If this game is making you hungry, I am sorry. There's a lot of cute little cute enemies, cute food enemies in this game. You got melon pan and pancakes and cute creatures, but not as many. So we finally get to see Candy-chan. So Candy-chan is the strong arm of the group. She has incredible strength and will absolutely blow anything out of her path. We basically use her sparingly, but to destroy blocks or to stack blocks on top of each other for the run. So in general, those are the two times you'll see Candy-chan. I would say.
Sorry.
All right, we're gonna try and surfboard through a little bit of level here. Getting stuck a little bit in the center here. Yeah, enemies can bully a little bit. Going through the corner. Let's see if we can dash kick, and we'll switch here. Again, we have to really be careful about the gauge. Purin-chan's gauge is still at 3/4 though, so we're fine for now. Oh, okay. Good double jump. Really nice. Yeah, the double jump is actually pretty hard to time. Later on, there are some frame perfect jumps that you have to do, or close to frame perfect though. So you really need to get a handle on when to hit the jump, and it's not quite at the maximum height to get the full length. It actually is rather tricky in this game. And Ifuro-san just making really good work of using the dash drop kick to really destroy the stage. It's amazing. Nice jump on the pancake, and on to the next section. stacking this one, you have to exactly stack 3.
What?
Just because of the height. There we go. That should be enough distance. It's pointing a little bit sideways. But we're probably going to use Dinchan and then bounce on top. So I'm going to have to do it right on the edge there. It's going to be close. Oh, I made it. Nice. Yeah, the blocks don't always stack the way you want them. That time they went a little bit too left. Oh, great movement. Oh, that was perfect. So that was a perfect example of how if you are really good at timing and you touch the ground, the second that you touch the ground, you can then do another dash kick. So you probably couldn't even see it. That Ifuro-san's double drop kick was perfect right there. That was a perfect example why Purin-chan's the fastest character in the game. And 2:23 on this stage is excellent. Really good. And we're on 2-3. Of course, we're going to fall down here and take the safer path through the next area. And then we actually backtrack in this area, and we're going to spawn in another section and have to basically jump glitch up a ladder. And there's no fall damage, so if we're on the top of the ladder, we can just jump off. Go through here and butt slide down. Again, Rinne-chan's butt slide. You can't run into enemies with it, but it is the fastest way to climb. And using that wall jump with Rin-chan. 2, 3. Oh! 1, 2, 3. Okay, we made it. Okay, nice. Good job, Ifuro-san. Get on this platform here. And if we just stand on the far right side, we should be safe. Switch to Candy-chan because we have a little section coming up here that we need to get through. Yeah, that's why, you know, the wall jump is so small. I said earlier that if you fall down one of these crevasses, you really can't get back up with a character. Oh, nice. Yeah, this one's a little tricky to figure out. You have to pick up the block and then teleport back and throw it. The game kind of I really feel it was a little bit evil because the game puts a platform there like that's going up to make you think that that's the fastest way, but you can just pick up the block and teleport back to Rinne-chan anytime. You can actually go back to Rinne-chan anytime at all, but you would lose any progress that you make going forward in this stage. Midori no gelato?
Hey,
Yeah, the gelatos are they're mean. They just like to pick fights. So are the chocolate donuts. Actually, like, the enemies on this stage are... Okay, this is one of the hardest sections of this game. These rocks are, this time, absurdly large. The actual, like, hitbox of the rocks is way in front of the rock itself, so you can't, like, really... You have to just wait till the rock fully clears or it's about to clear. If you cut it too close, you'll just get pushed down. 4, the minecart levels. Gotta have a minecart level and a platformer. And we actually jumped during the minecart ride. A little bit of a boost. Because riding on the actual rails is a little bit slower. Alright, bounce on the clouds all the way up. Oh, very nice, very nice. Yeah, the physics on those blobs are not great, but here's the first time we'll be using the fairy, and yeah, this thing is game breaking. You can infinitely fly. You do huge amounts of damage. The only thing is your gauge does deplete a little bit quickly, but Ifuro-san has routed like this on certain stages where just completely, you know, like this stage would take so long normally. Just turn in the fairy and avoid every single platform. Oh yeah, you're also invincible. So the only thing I think you can fall down into the water and like take certain zones of damage, but you know, it's pretty much ability. Oh, nice! That was good timing. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes you can throw yourself a little bit too far and then fall down that wall. But Ifuro-san was perfect timing. Cut the mode a little bit ahead of time. And now you'll see that the smile mark has become gray. So we don't have access to fairy mode anymore. So at some point, Ifuro-san's going to have to eat more food. But Ifuro-san can't get hit. So it's a little bit tricky in this game. And I don't know exactly if the strat has changed since we first watched, but Ifuro-san will either go back to the first stage or try and pick up food on the way to a certain stage. So I'm curious to see which strat is used here. The first stage just being the easiest, so if you wanted to get food really quickly and fill that gauge, you could do that there. But it looks like we're going to be jumping on some bread here.
Oh my god!
Oh! Okay, so now the problem is we fell, so we'd have to eat about two to three food items. Now it's probably going to be 2 food items to get full health, and then we can finish. So that might actually play into when we have gauge a little bit later. Again, a little bit full. Nice jumps. Let's ride the surfboard. You can stay on Soda Ice Chime's surfboard as long as you don't get hit. So I still think that there are sections where you could probably go through this game just on surfboard alone. It'd be really fun to see. This game has some fantastic movement. It's really a shame that it's Japan only. And let's go ahead and ride the surfboard right across the water. Cowabunga! And nice timing. Gonna then use Soda Ice-chan's wall ability to climb, and we're going to try and navigate to the next bell. This section is a little bit tight though, so Ifuro-chan cannot make a mistake because he's going to just barely have enough energy to ring that bell. So we're gonna go all the way around the wall, hit de-transform from the blob state, and then hit the bell. And now should be safe. Oh, nice! Made the jump this time. That was good. Just before in practice, we had a little bit of trouble on that jump, so it was nice to see that one finally made. And 2-6. We're already at the boss stage. Let's go. This is Mont Blanc. So in the States, this isn't popular. I didn't know what Montblanc was until I came to Japan, but it's a French treat, and it's just like a sugary paste, I guess, like on top of more sugar cake. It's a very, very sweet treat, and we actually use coffee jelly to throw some projectiles out. Coffee jelly, kind of like the ninja of the game, and throws out these beans out at opponents, and they do pretty good damage, especially if it's throwing upward. So you can throw it in several directions. You can throw it triple shot outwards or one shot directly upward. We'll be using coffee jelly quite a bit on certain boss battles.
Oh.
But yeah, so everyone, they're all based like on real people. Like, yes, they're food, but they all go to the same high school. And Coffee Jelly does not get along with Purin-chan. So, you know, Coffee Jelly's always planning to show up or one-up Purin-chan. But they're all working together because the whole point of this story is that Dr. Kanmi has kidnapped Yuya Yoshikawa, who is, you know, someone we care about, and so we're on a mission to figure out what happened and what Dr. Kami did with them. And it's never really explained if like Dr. Kami is responsible for like turning other people into food items. You'll just have to watch the anime
Nice.
to find out. Dash kick here. Yeah, this world actually is pretty straightforward. You just kind of have to watch out for some RNG where the enemies did what that Melon Pond just did and edge guard. So it is. Oh, nice jump right there. That was really good. First try. Jumping. Now, I think Ifuro-san is trying to keep the momentum, so there's a specific rhythm to this. So we've got to go through, I think it's 2 cycles, and then the 3rd cycle, we don't want to miss the jump. So the platform will be on the right level, and we can actually skip having to go through the bottom. So 3, 2, 1, and we made it. Nice job. Very good. That was nice. Yeah, if you miss that cycle or decide to go on the bottom, you're going to be spending quite a bit of time in that stage. So, looks like we'll be able to fill up our gauge a little bit here. If probably going to use this spot to get full meter, aren't we? And yeah, I think it's full. Mantan ni natta desu ne. And we have to go back up because we didn't. I think we missed the switch. Go back up here. The switch. Go down. Oh, you know what? No, we didn't miss it. It's a timing one. ミスしてなかったね。そっちがタイマーがあるですね。はい。So yeah, that one has a timer. So a lot, like from now on, a lot of switchers are on timers. So sometimes you'll have to strategize like what we just did, where we feint in front of the goal, the door, and then go all the way back with Purin-chan. But if you'd hit it normally and tried to go through, you wouldn't make it in time because all the enemies are going to fall on top of you. here. Watch out for the barrels. Oh, weren't able to quite make. We gotta be a little bit careful, but the barrels don't do too much damage, so we'll be all right. It's the fruit. It's the candies, the sweet creatures in this game. We have to watch out for, not the barrels rolling into our knees. Nice dodging.
Nice. Oh.
Saki no teki wa denki no teki wa nandakke?
綿飴。
Watame. Oh yeah. So it's cotton candy. It's a flying cotton candy is one of the really mean enemies in this game. They're gonna come out in a lot of like tight areas like that. So in the final stages, you'll see a lot of flying cotton candy.
Oh.
Oof. Push back in the water, but again, we're okay. We just gotta hit the switch and run up the wall. Really small area here. And do one more jump through and hit the bell, and we should be able to move on. Go surfing in the sewers.
Okay.
Nice. Good jumping. Really good. Also, just want to point out the background detail again here. That it's layered art and it looks fantastic. On top of the music here, just this whole game is a chill vibe. Oh, dodging the barrel.
No.
Oh no, we're sent back. Again, unrestricted, so we can use the invincibility to go through.
Oh.
Nice. Okay, we want to get to the top part here.
Very good.
The goal. And that was a really good clear.
Not.
That might have been Ifuro-san's.
Nice shotgun. Oh. 2, 3. Okay. Oh. Oh.
Okay, nice,
ナイ
nice.
ス。
It's okay, it's just a barrel. Pancakes do just as much damage. This is a fact. A nice bounce. Really close to the goal here. Speed up the stairs. We got a few more platforms to hop over. Got to be careful about this jump. We do not want to fall down here. Nice. Okay.
オッケ
A little bit tight, but should be on our way. Just got to do a double jump on top of Purin-chan. No, cotton candy, go away. 244, that's not bad. That's not bad. We got hit a little bit too much in the water section there. It's really hard to navigate. Actually, now I think about it, it's like this game does have like parallels to TMNT controls. Okay, so now we are fighting Zenzai. So Zenzai is a Japanese treat that has how do I explain, like mochi inside and like red bean soup. Red beans are in a lot of like traditional Japanese snacks. We eat this a lot during like Chokatsu, like the end of the year. But they don't attack us. This is not a real thing that happens in Japan. And maybe it is, I don't know. But I've never seen one come and attack me. So. You gotta do a few more hits. Oh, perfect. Hitbox again. And we're just kind of abusing the invincibility. Miteki Jikan desu ne.
ー。はい。
Alright, so going on to stage 4.1. This is the magma stages. Generally, Ifuro-san tends to change up when he gets the damage boost here, but I think overall, if we can make to the jump, we will. There will be a few intentional falls in the lava, because on the other side of the lava, there's usually an enemy waiting, so we just use the invincibility to carry us forward. And again, we need to actually defeat some enemies. So those things, なんだっけ、たい焼きじゃなくて、
dorayaki.
Dorayaki. So dorayaki is really, really delicious treat, and it's got this game is making me. This one also has red bean paste in the center, but it's more fluffy. I tend to like those a little bit. I'm more of a dorayaki kind of guy, but recently they have like cream paste and custard and all sorts of dorayaki now that you can buy. But traditionally, it's just red bean paste. But they're like, if they're really good types, they just like melt in your mouth. Yeah, if you get hit by the beams, you just get frozen. So I'm gonna try and avoid that. It actually can not soft lock you, but you can be like frozen several times in a row if you get caught in the air. Because when you fall down again, the Dorayaki can catch you again.
Oh!
Oh, that was close. That was a close one. Okay. And goal, nice. Safe. 4-1? 2 minutes and 10? That's really good. And 1 to 4-2. I think 4-3 or 4-4 is the dangerous stage in this section. This one's not too much to say about it. It's pretty much the same as we were doing in 4-1, except we're kind of in a higher area and we've got these floating platforms. We've got to just time right. But we can actually use Purin-chan's double jump to make sure that we're jumping at the exact, or giving ourselves like a little bit of fall chance. Yeah, we actually... Ooh, but it's okay because we hit... we'll actually teleport back to stage above. Might need to move forward a little bit to make the jump. Okay. And coming up here is the jump at the maximum height. There we go. And this one's a little bit tricky. It's right as you're going back up. You gotta love blind jumps in this game. Like, this is oh, very well done. Ooh, okay, that's fine. Take a little bit of damage on the spikes, but that was a good speed strat, skipping over the bell.
Oh my god!
何飛ばした？
バグが発生して、操作不能になりました。グリッチ
Oh,
が。
there seems to be a bug that appeared.
あー。
何の bug?
ですね。操作ができなくなるという、なんかバグが、実は、
たまに出てくるってこと？
本当は出ないんですよね。このワープ後のバグって。
Okay. So sometimes in like the warp door, there's like a really small chance that you can get a bug where you aren't able to move. So unfortunately, Ifuro-san got the bug that forced him to unfortunately restart this whole stage. But that's all right. He's got the timing down. Let's hope we don't get that bug again. It's supposed to be a rare thing, as far as I understand. It's not supposed to happen often. Oh, okay. No bug, please. Okay.
Okay.
See. I don't know why the bug appeared.
Oh, yes. Safe.
No, it's okay.
Okay, okay.
You teleport back. Yeah, sometimes if you don't stay on the platform that you were just on, it could move you back a couple more platforms if the game doesn't register the last place that you stand. So that's why whenever Ifuro-san's falling off, you hear him just gasp like for breath, because he could actually end up going back quite a bit more in the stage. 4-3. This, I think this is the stage that's... I mean, it's not. I know the magma. Maybe it's 4-4. Yeah, we're not there yet. We're not at the real hearts. This is just getting up there now.
Okay.
Okay. Was able to hit the switch off screen. One more shot up. Yeah, Coffee Jelly's damage isn't that great, so you don't really focus on defeating him.
Oh, oh!
Oh,
1, 2,
dude.
3, 4.
Okay. Oh, spawned into the barrel.
No! Okay.
A switch down here that we need for a bell. Can't quite remember this section. Yeah, it's the switch. So hit the switch, fly up, and then we're gonna surfboard over. Or platform. I guess it's free platform. And there was a gate there that was blocking the actual path. The exit.
Oh!
Okay.
Wow.
Back, try and get the right one. Okay. Solid platform.
Oh!
This section can be a little bit tricky because they're moving, so you gotta time your jump right. Just going vertical.
Okay.
Nice. Ring the bell and go on through.
Oh.
Section is. It's pretty easy to get KO'd here because now they're just putting spikes, so they just want you to learn how to control your jump. But we made it through the goal, and we're on to 2-4. Oh, sorry, 4-4. 4 is always an unlucky number, so if I remember, this is the beginning of the nightmare stages. Yeah, the pancakes have turned a different color. Like no one is here to be our friend. And this has become the valley of death. But we're actually going to try and get perfect jumps. I guess I might try and damage boost.
Oh my god.
So here's the invincibility. Fortunately, it's not have to wait. Cross over to the next section. This one has about 3 or 4 small platform sections. Oh, that's good.
Oh! Okay,
Oh,
okay.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't fall there. And we are on to the last section. Stage. John actually playing bell and run through fire again using the invincibility just to try and plow through it. Waiting and slower. Stop. Play it safe and go through. And jump. Nice. Don't want to lose track of this platform. Jump in.
Okay.
And we're going through.
ここで
Go over the platform. Trying to get stuck in the
Oh.
platform. Go through. Okay. Safe.
あら あーおあ Endspinner mode.
Let's go fairy mode. It's like seeing us understand.
はい。
Ooh. We're completely skipping over the whole railroad section of the fire level. So yeah, Koisuru Purin is a fantastic platformer. You could probably go through all the levels if you wanted to, just by defeating some enemies and then going to fairy mode, not having to worry about anything. It'd be interesting to see. The only thing is that you have a certain amount of time, so. Here's the first time we use the smoothie. So by using the smoothie, we completely refilled the fairy's gauge and we're able to hop over. Well done. And 4-6. Yeah. 4-4, 4-5. Those are the really difficult stages. And now we are fighting the Monaka Dragon. So this is it's another it's Azuki bean paste between like wafers, and this dragon like splits up into separate wafers and then like swoops down to the other axis. So the best strategy here really is to just pick coffee jelly and kind of try and shoot underneath. Because when the sandwiches split up, we can't do any damage to them. Oh, unfortunately, there's one other thing, which is we are running out of energy. So coffee jelly needs to be a little bit careful here. Unfortunately, not able to get any hits during that cycle. We'll spawn back. down the energy.
Oh.
And we should be okay. So almost a little bit of a long fight here. Tricky hitbox, so we're unable to quite move as fast. Well done. Onto stage 5, the final stage. The most difficult stage, of course, finals coming in, but not for the reasons you would expect. In general, like this, by the time you come to the stage, you have most of the characters, so it's not too difficult to get through. What is tricky, however, is later on there's going to be some marshmallow obstacles that are going to come into play, and they're supposed to help you. They're supposed to be like bounce you to the next part of the stage, but they actually just get in your way more than help you. So you can actually end up just bouncing for minutes at a time in the middle of nowhere, and without making any progress in the stage. And it's so bad that if you bounce the wrong way, you'll just fall to the bottom of the stage. But this section's a little bit more simple, where you just have some easy sections where you just gotta go down and cross to the next area. I think Ifuro0012's playing a little bit safe here because if I'm not mistaken, Ifuro0012's actually on PB pace right now. So yeah, we're 50 minutes. The best I think is hour 24. I want to say on Ifuro0012. So if we don't get trolled, and Ifuro0012 is able to keep a health gauge with Mina-chan, this should be a world record. Also, this stage also kind of teases you because putting a lot of these smoothies in front of you, like, yeah, you know you want to like turn into a fairy, but later on in the stage, there's not enough enemies to defeat to get the fairy mode out. Well done. IFK. Purin-chan can swim in, I guess, magma water. I don't even know what that one is. It's the most red water I've ever seen. It's orange juice. That's what it is. It's an orange drink.
No!
Oh, are we going to traverse the bottom? I don't know. That's a lot of damage. We're at half health. Let's see if we can surfboard over to the exit. Looks like we can. We're going to be a little bit cautious of our health. Not wait for us on. Yeah. This section is really fascinating. Use characters. And we finally get to use Soft Cream-chan. So Soft Cream-chan has a couple abilities. She's able to swing happily on those little symbols you see there, kind of like a shot. But Soft Cream-chan has one more ability, which is you can actually ride her in this soft Cream-chan. It just looks like poop. But when you ride this one, any like spikes or enemies below will be crushed under your soft. It's actually a really easy way to traverse some areas. But unfortunately the bouncing is a little bit too slow, so we only use soft green in this world and in a few sections with that. Okay, let's see. Almost done there. Yeah, I got the way a little bit. always. I've only seen one time where that jelly apple candy goes in a decent path that will walk towards you, right? So that's but always seems to hug the wall, right? So you can't just climb. So here's the marshmallows. Sometimes you can do this in the jump. Other times it just bounces you in a single frame, like all the way across the level. So yeah, you just kind of have to hope and
Jump mode.
So I'm going to use fairy mode and try and get through this section a little bit better, but we still have to deal with the marshmallows. So the trolling isn't done. We use the fairy is flying, so we can kind of use that to advantage and press on. But doing this in normal mode is a nightmare. There is no time, so even if you hit the, it goes 9999999, you're not gonna game over, but it's a little bit much. Nice clear time, by the way. Three. This one's just a little bit annoying because of the dorayaki. They put them in extra space. And this is what I was talking about, where you can kind of get infinite in, where if the dorayaki feels like it can freeze you, and then the moment your freeze is done in the air, it can just freeze you one more time. And these ones in particular, I don't think there's ever been a soft lock, but you can be in the air for like 30-40 seconds, so try it. Be careful.
Oh.
So we need a little bit more gauge. We are trying to build the meter up. Just need one more food item. Yep, that should be it. Full gauge. Full happy gauge.
Oh.
They've really increased the enemies in the stages now, but most of the time they don't do enough, so we can kind of fly through. And we've got the marshmallows again. Oh, this is crazy. 2, can you do it? 3.
Okay.
You just gotta keep going. One more time. Marshmallow freeze. Oh, this one's not fun.
No, okay.
Yeah, the marshmallow springs are not your friend. They're death traps.
No.
Oh, this is what I was talking about earlier. Okay, so the cotton candy has decided to troll us. So So Ifuro-san is gonna have to play it safe. I don't know. Oh, didn't get the health item. Gets the health. Might have one extra hit, one life to get through this. Oh, I'm biting my nails here. Oh no.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, safe is best. A little bit of time loss because we'll use that, but you know, stop Screenshot. She's in this just as much as we are. Oh, very nice. That was close. That was close one. Five, 4. 5-4 is not too bad from what I remember. Just gotta make sure that again there's just a lot of enemies, so the hits will add up. And they put more of the Dora trolling. No. Yeah, everything now is just getting smaller and smaller. For the corners you have to take. Really good spacing. The button and don't go back, and we're going to switch to soda ice. We're gonna have to take some damage here, unfortunately. So it's a little bit tight, but it looks like Ifuro-san was patient and made it through without a problem. Ring the bell, but it is. Fortunately, invincibility doesn't last that long, so if you want to try and get yourself into the corner, if possible. Nice down. Water. Oh, really low. You don't want to fall off there. You have to go all the way back. Really good section. Surfboard across. The jumping here, the timing is a little bit tight, but
No!
Oh no! It's okay, we have one more chance.
Okay.
Try again. Okay.
Oh,
that was also very, very tight jump. Candy-chan unfortunately has to kind of wind up the throw, so that section's a lot harder than it looks. You just kind of have to remember the timing. Time to stack some blocks. Again, it's easier if you just try and put them on each other. We don't need pudding John yet. We gotta stack. I think it's 4. Should be only 4 here. Yes, it's 4. Ring the bell and go on to the next section.
Oh. Oh.
Ooh. Oh, no. probably where you're getting hit because we're running out of meter right now. Okay. And a third jump. Oh, didn't quite make it. But we're right at the goal anyway. Yeah, we're at 1 hour and 2 minutes, which is an extremely good pace. Someone said he might have a chance to get it live during the marathon, but the practice before this was about an hour and 30, so you can just really get unlucky sometimes. So we're already on the boss section here, so let's go ahead and double hit. Just need one more jump on each of them. Nice wing shots. 1, 2. Oh, yeah, I guess the coffee bean shot really doesn't do that much damage. And another extra. Don't want to get hit too much here because we've got to go through quite a bit of boss fights.
No.
Try and do shots. We can cancel out the homing. We're able to shoot directly.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, nice. Get the food. Food. Okay.
Oh my god.
Alright. Yeah, I think Ifuro-san's gonna probably play it safe just because he's doing so good on time. We gotta watch out for the combo. That's the real goals.
Oh.
All we gotta do is try and stay around the center and we should be alright. Yeah, nice. Oh no, the mochi's coming.
Okay, nice.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Are we okay? Oh no. Oh, sometimes you can get the extra hit when it's flying out. No. The mochi. Okay. Maybe like 2 more hits. That's really close. Oh no. There's so many on the screen right now.
Okay.
Yes! Yes! Might still be able to jump on the head. Are you going to jump back or forward? Okay. Getting the hell out of it. Yeah. Don't want to redo any of this at this point. I'm getting Mega Man flashbacks right now. It's like the final stage. Okay. Everyone's favorite. The, well, not that dragon. Really not an issue if you just stand in the right place. Yeah, I think Ifuro's trying to get the extra hits, because the hitbox is a little bit funny. It's not the head, it's the actual sandwich. I know it's confusing, but the sandwich is the body with its tiny little head.
No.
Oh. No, we're still doing really good in health, but energy's a little bit low. So flashback. Have to go through one more cycle. Oh no! 2 more cycles. And the vertical fireballs, here they come. Nice jumping. Oh no, one more time. It should be normal phase and then a vertical fireball. If you're not able to get hit, here they come. Oh no, you're not done. More hits, I think. We're right there.
Okay.
Energy's running low. Oof. I was cutting it close. But we're able to get through. Nicely done. Let's continue. And go. Still more to go. That was 5-5, and we're on the final fight, which is 5-6. However, that was the hardest stage cleared. So I'm pretty sure that Ifuro-san's feeling like this is victory, because, yeah, Dr. Kamin doesn't know about our superpower, which is turning into a fairy, and just they're completely getting the hard way. Again, we're completely invincible, so as long as we're staying in the right area, we can have the attacks actually box. Yeah, we don't have the smoothie, but it's position is right.
Time!
Stop! Time!
Yes.
Very nice. GG. Well done. Congratulations. I think that is PB and your record? Janai?
No.
No? 違う近かったんじゃない
No record.
No record? 惜しかったんですけど。
はい。
めっちゃ惜しかった。It was so close. GG. Good display. I think we got trolled a little bit on the boss section, but really, really good play. 1 hour and 16 minutes and 26 seconds. Fantastic show at Anime Speedrun Festival 2023. Alright, we're going to play a little clip at the end here, and then we'll switch over.
それでは始めましょうかね。
始めていいと思います。
はい、OK。 すみません。読み上げの方の。
読んでほしい？
はい。
やったわ。
英語読みで、ちょっと、いいですね。
You want me to read in
Okay.
in English? Okay. All right. I'm gonna
Alright.
do my best. I'm not very good at what they say. All right. We did it. Pudding, 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 pudding. This is the love power. All right. The end. Oh, let me read that. So Dr. Kamin says, that last resort, even if Kanmi was defeated. Lina! Yuya-kun! Thank you for coming to help me. No, I can do it for Yuya. Smile, smile. Smile, smile. Hey, Rena, why are you in such a good mood? I worked hard too.
The pudding.
Yeah, thank you. Yay! Yuya said thank you. You're so honest with me. Oh, Purin senpai, you're so honest with Yuya-san. The power of love is amazing. If you love Yuya so much, you should leave Naoya alone. Nico, Nico. Come on. I helped Yuya too. It's punishment time. I wonder what kind of punishment I should give. Should I put it on? It seems that it is better not to know anything. Heart pound. Shall I feed some bitter bean? Pudding, pudding, pudding. I wonder if I'll give Yuki Shop a visit. Yuki Chop a visit. Ah! Wait a minute. Everyone, it's okay. I'm fine. Let's forgive Kanmi-kun. No, you're too sweet. Sometimes you need violence. Sometimes I need to learn. Sometimes I need to learn what a man is. I don't know. Guys, I don't know. That's what it says, though. Well, what do you think, Rina? What? Can you still forgive Kami? Yuya-kun was fine, so I'm not angry then. Rina. Wow, this is really boring. With this, the matter is closed, right? Rina, I'm sorry. What's wrong? What's the matter? I don't like girls anymore. Why? Because it's painful. Love is already... That's not true. Love is a big adventure. A big adventure? That's right. Fun things and hard things. There are many things waiting for me, but I have come to like them all. It's like you're always on a big adventure. Hey! That's Pudding's thing, right? Huh. A big adventure. I got you, Rina. I won't give up on love. If you give up, it's all over. I won't give up on Naoya either. A man should be a cool person anyway. What? Cool. I never thought about it like that. First, let's take off those glasses. Well, I don't like those glasses. 話が早い。急にこれ。No, そういうんじゃなくて、もうラブの話が早い。Take off those glasses. Yeah, But when I take these off, I can't see anything in front of me. I think you should wear contact lenses. Contact lenses are scary. Effort comes with love. Okay, I'll try removing them.
3, 2, 1, go!
This is the first time I've ever taken glasses off in public. Wow! This guy is. Heart pound. What do you think, Rina? Rina?
いた。
Huh. How about... It's cool enough. All you need to do is fix the internal problems. That's the hardest thing. Stop being ugly like Rina. Why Wouldn't you like to go out with Purin? I guess it's definitely a keeper. I think so too. Rina? But I'll lose to Yuya-kun. I see. I don't mind.
Oh.
I'll do my very best until Rina-chan changes her mind. Dukum, dukum, doki doki. Okay, let's go home. I think I'll try training too. I want to see Naoya. I want to increase my friends. I'm tired of pudding. I want to take it easy. Let's go back home, Rina-chan. Yeah. All right. I'll see you again. Someday, I'll be the coolest guy ever. Yeah. All right. Good luck. I'll do my very best. After all, I'm a great genius.
Good.
恥ずかしいことをさせたいけど
すみません。
面白いんですね。
はい。
Alright, that's good.
Sorry.
With this move that I'm using, if you hit like a staircase dash and then immediately like perform it, it does kind of go really quick. But very unlikely strategy. Here I won't be able to get fast Akainu, so this cutscene will start moving my camera everywhere.